So Eric has the engine out of this, and he was right. We don't say that very often.
It's definitely not the short block, the stock block.
Alright, we got a quick baseline to do. '10 Camaro manual. 410. 428. Since I've had a win, I'll take it. Now we have the CTS-V on the dyno. They finished up when I was out. I was out during most of this. I know ported blower and our intake. What else do we do? Just basic stuff?
Yeah, like pulley injectors, porta blower, right?
Okay, so no cam or anything?
No.
Like that? Okay, I didn't think so. We're up about 100 so far. Woo! Our first lap.
Not bad.
You said it.
Yep, I did.
Isn't this thing clean? Like,
it is very
stupid clean. Like when I first got in it, I was like, it smells brand new.
It was very clean.
It feels brand new. Like, you know how stuff's like, the tolerances on everything are like tighter when they're new? It's just, it's nice.
CTS-Vs are like, almost like the new F-body. And this thing is like a CTS-V.
Yeah.
It's like not out.
Yeah, it's nice. There's just very few, very clean V2s.
Yeah, a bone stock one at that.
I know. Well, not anymore.
But still, it was bone stock when I got here.
I know. Yeah, it's a nice car.
It is good. These heaters are kicking and taking everything all done on this Caprice. Looks really good. Hit the dyno next. Jerry has his next project.
The Saltmobile.
It's probably the first time this Florida car has seen salt. We'll give it a pass.
It's funny, if you look at this car and you look at the hood, that's nicely clean.
Why, because you wiped it down or something?
Yeah. Just so there wasn't like, if I bumped into it, there's like no fingerprints or something.
Yo, what's with the language? So vulgar.
Sorry. Slip.
Jesus. So what are we doing to this thing?
Heads, cam, headers.
Okay.
Good old LS3 action.
Man, those manifolds are hard.
Yeah, I think the plug wire's been on since the day it was put together.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. What do the plugs look like? You haven't yanked one yet?
No, I've been fighting these things off. I mean, they got the OEM dielectrical grease on the tips.
It's got a catch can.
Yep. Look at the size of the bracket in that thing.
Matt has this thing going back together. Looks like he's plumbing in the Motion Raceworks steam vent kit.
Trying to figure out how to make something work here.
Okay. Not a lot of room.
No, never.
And then Eric has the Lemans Blue C6 Z. It's got an AA kit on it. Heads, so fixed heads, cam. I believe we're just doing a clutch and meth. That's all, right?
Give me a second.
Okay. I believe all we're doing is clutch and meth. I'm pretty sure. I'll check it out. We found out something funny actually. These are the carbon brakes that were off of Louis' car, the orange boosted C6. That car was originally 07. Obviously 07 didn't come in 2006. I think the first one was 2011. But he sold his stuff because he knew he was making a drag car and 15-inch conversion. There's no real reason to keep them. But these are the exact same brakes.
Pretty cool.
Actually.
Small world.
Nice car. Guy just bought it. And the clutch was going to the floor. Obviously, we still got a baseline out of it. It was pretty accurate to what it made before. And we're going to do a clutch and meth.
Clutch, meth, valve covers, MSD.
Oh, it is getting valve covers and stuff. Sweet. I didn't know that. I'm guessing we're doing red to match the brakes.
So we're getting rid of this mess right here.
That was the...
Yeah, this was everything's tacked together. I had to grind the welds off to get the exhaust apart. So we're doing a catless X pipe.
Okay, nice. Interesting. So it's a catted hook system, and then those look like aftermarket resonators someone added. What the hell? Yeah, that's pretty janky.
But he got me from the headers back to the mufflers, so
Okay, so
we're
just gonna do a
getting
catless.
rid of all this, getting the catless,
Nice.
brand new catless X pipe. So
Quick baseline. 417, 445. Good torque. Horsepower. So 6 Gen Camaro L manual.
In for flex fuel sensor and a tune.
Okay. So that was our baseline. You're gonna tune.
Yeah.
That put for E in it, and then we'll tune for
Yeah.
E. Okay. I'm guessing 50 total.
60.
Okay. All right. Up a little bit so far. And it wasn't revved out a little. That's about all it's going to make on pump gas. This puts me in it. Alright, first pull 40-something%, 448, 473. Nice gains all across. Pretty good.
What?
What are you doing?
Working.
Oh, that's a first.
Working.
Putting headers.
Yeah. Stay. Yeah. Headers.
So Jerry has headers. You got a full long system going on, right?
Correct.
On this Camaro we just baselined. American Racing.
Yeah, see if I can get her to fit in here.
The best. Either Cooks or American Racing, that's what you prefer.
Yeah. You get them to stay like that, and you lower it down and put the bolts in it.
You just gotta make sure not to lower too hard and then they move.
Yeah, you gotta go real slow.
Yeah.
Don't let it bounce.
Don't jerk it.
They'll come out the bottom.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So Jerry's working on that. He's obviously still has this to finish up as well. That just kind of came in for some headers. So we'll put those on. We'll finish up that car. All right, little update here with Eric. He's been working on this thing. Finished up the clutch. So as Eric's finished with the clutch, we just got some news. Why don't you inform the viewers?
So Bill reached out to the customer because he has a subwoofer in the back where we usually mount the cubbyhole meth tank, and just to see what he wanted to do. Does he want to keep the sub, or does he want to, put a full-size tank in there? So we wanted to do the full-size tank, and he also asked Bill about what kind of power he was going to make and how big he could go, and apparently he wasn't happy with what he could do on a stock bottom end, so he's doing rods and pistons.
So now you're going to take the engine out, and we're going to send it out, machine shop, pistons, and then we can turn it up. Obviously the 6 pounds that it was on that's max for a stock bottom end L7. We don't really do any more than that. Obviously this is not our cam or heads package anyways, so with meth and everything, you guys saw that it made like 690. It probably would have made 750. But he wants to make more than that, so.
How you making out, Jerry?
It's good.
So unfortunately we're gonna have to take the engine out, ship it out, push it aside, wait for it to come back, and then we'll be able to turn it up. So it does happen a lot, but obviously nothing wrong with the engine. He just wants to make more power than stock. It's really the piston, so stock crank can hold plenty. So, and even the sleeve block we've talked about before can hold plenty. I think the last one we made like 9 something that had pistons, one with a fast intake manifold.
Yeah, I did that a while ago, man.
That was clean. That was a really clean
Long
car.
time ago.
Valve covers and everything.
Yeah,
else.
we're going to add a fuel system to this. Maybe, I mentioned to Bill, maybe a flip drive setup on the NA.
Okay.
It's all about how much coin
Yeah.
you're going to want to spend,
Yeah.
and what you want to do.
Just checking up on you, pal.
Are we filming this?
Yeah. Why aren't we?
We're not, because I'm pulling the heads in the car just to make sure it's an L7.
Yeah. Do you want to let the viewers know what you found so far?
See, I don't want to say it because I'm not 100% positive, so
That's okay.
I don't want to say it. I'm gonna sound like an idiot. I mean, it's
Why
an
not?
L7. It's got L7 pistons in it. It's f***ing L7 heads. I mean, I'm just pulling this head off really at this point to make it easier for me to get out of the car.
Yeah.
But I did pull the heads just to see, because I noticed I had a dipstick hole in the side of the block. It was all RTV'd. And on that factory LS7, they're not even drilled for a dipstick. And this one had a glob of RTV just splattered in the hole for the dipstick, and it was, when I pulled the starter out, I discovered it was just leaking oil. Not too much, it was leaking oil.
They also use the wrong coolant. Green coolant is not what you want to use.
What's that?
Green coolant, wrong coolant.
Oh yeah.
In GM stuff. It's not the end of the world, but
Frowned upon by us.
yeah. So Eric is pulling everything, keeping track of everything, and making nice little neat piles, and then obviously we're going to send the engine out. So Eric has the engine out of this, and he was right. We don't say that very often.
I mean, it's just a 5.3 block, but it's got LS7 pistons and obviously a crank in it.
No different than
still,
Texas speed.
yeah, it's
No, I know. He's just it's definitely not the stock.
yeah, it's definitely not the short block, the stock block.
Right.
And I knew that as soon as I saw the dipstick hole on this side. This hole right here is never drilled out on an LS7 or LS9 for the dipstick. It's just a block of aluminum there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No hole.
All right. Well, still gonna send it out.
I'm surprised you didn't notice that with the flat chalk.
So we can only really draw the conclusion what happened. Maybe someone had it boosted, blew the stock engine, then did this, and we don't know. But we're gonna do piston still, turn it up, go from there. Let's check on the Amish one.
The Amish one. Sorry you missed me. I was churning butter earlier.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, running low. Back at the. Oh wait, is it the house still? Did they use a different word?
Dude, I'm not the Amish one.
I don't know.
You got some stuff in your Amish beard. Still there. Damn, I thought you were getting a haircut, man. This thing
Dude,
is
it
getting
is.
out of control.
I am this week. I am this week. Don't
Jeez.
worry.
A helmet.
Protecting me. Okay.
So yeah, exhaust all wrapped up. It did have, I'm not sure what mufflers those are, but they're not factory.
Flowmaster Hush Power.
Oh, Flowmasters.
Yeah. They initially cut them here when they put the cap back on, and I had to cut this section off of the factory exhaust to make it work.
Gotcha.
So usually when they come in for this exhaust system, you cut here, and you need this section, but it was already cut, so it cut.
These things are probably robbing 10 horsepower. Well, the rest of the exhaust looks good. Did go cats or no? Are they gutted?
No, they're cats.
Okay. I didn't know if we just did them for looks,
Nope.
like test pipes, visual inspection.
They're the real deal.